Scott Arson. How we doing, Scott? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, Mr. Scott Arson. And everybody tonight hanging out with us. You guys are having a good night and still recovering from your Thanksgiving festivities. Perfecto. Hope you guys are ready for another good show. It's time. Or for some action. That'll work too. Everybody, let me do this and we will get started here on a Taco Tuesday on a Black Friday. Alrighty. We are good on that. And let me just do one more thing. One of those days. One of those How we doing out there, YouTube family? See Vinny, Jim, Sammy, Fontella. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Hey, Ron Jackson in the house tonight on a Taco Tuesday, Black Friday. All right, hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope it was a good one for you. We are setting up one more thing on the show, and then we will be ready to go here. There we go. All right, I'll fill you in on some of the details here in just a couple moments. All right, today is the 29th. Wow, it's already the 29th. Where does the time go? It's already almost the end of the year. All right, I think we are good to go there. All right. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and get our countdown going. Let me get this up here. All righty, everybody. It has been a day. So for starters, if you just get me here, and you didn't know there was a show, because our silly emails weren't going out today. So we have all kinds of news to tell you about because you don't know about it probably. Of course, today is Black Friday. We do have Black Friday stuff to tell you about, some specials. And we do have a show tonight, which we didn't get to tell you about because our emails weren't working, which is not our fault. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just kind of chilling out now and relaxing. That's out of the way. But it's been a nightmare of a day behind the scenes. So it's good to see you guys out there. Let me add some names to our show tonight. Oh my gosh, so much going on tonight. Vinny 2040, how we doing over there on the YouTube? Thanks for joining us tonight. Get you added over here. Daniel Geddes got you added. Yeah, I made a post the other day about there being a show tonight, but I didn't get to put out the email, which was really frustrating. How we doing, Mr. Masato? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, sir. Always good to see you. Got you added up for our giveaways tonight. Antonio, I got you added up as well. David First in the house. Always good to see Mr. David First. I'm doing good. Thank you. I did have a nice Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Hope you did as well, Mr. Mike Miller. How are we doing out there, Peter Nile? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Just see him in the chat. Yeah, there's Peter Nile. All right. John Shack in the house on his holiday. Ellis Cohen, there's a friend. How we doing, Ellis? Cohen. Ryan Daniels in the house. Nice to see you out there, Ryan. What do you have to say after this? Is great way to spend my evening off work shopping for my shows. I got a show tomorrow. Very nice. Cool. We'll be talking about that too, Brian. I've had multiple gigs going on this week. It's been a week, man. Been hustling like crazy. Cody Fisher, always a pleasure, my friend. Hope you had a great day. You back with the fam, or are you back in your place in LA? I know when you're with the fam, sometimes you're in the hot tub. I haven't seen you there for a while, though. Hey, there's Keelan Laser, the man responsible for our Taco Tuesday theme song. Okay, Keelan, it's been a nightmare day of tech. Emails won't work, servers not working, not our fault. Even before the show, friends, I went to get some pumpkin pie. The wifey doesn't even know this part. I went to go get some pumpkin pie, and the pumpkin pie was fine, wifey. It was fine. But the spray that she got us, I dropped the freaking can, and the top came off, so I couldn't use the spray for the stuff. So I ended up having to use the stuff from our freezer. So I do have a little festive tonight, a little pumpkin pie, but I totally dropped the can, and I couldn't spray my little stuff on there. It's just been one of those days, my friends. I'm just, but it's good to see you, and I'm glad to be here. How we doing, Malik? Hope you and the fam had a great Thanksgiving, my friend. Technology's only good when yeah, no kidding. Oh boy, yeah. How we doing, John Custer? Let me get you added over here, and then we'll kind of get the show going. I may be a little more chill tonight because it's just been so much going on. Yort Spades, how we doing, Yort? And the Golden Knights are playing right now, so that's pretty cool. Yort's at the hockey game, but he's trying to check in. Hey, all right, well, have fun at the game. Zia, how we doing, Zia? I'll get you added over here on a giveaways. If you would like to do what Zia just did there, Zia Enchantment, all you need to do is type in the word win in the comments, and that'll get you on our free prize wheel tonight, okay? Speaking of gigs, Tyler Fergus, what's going on, family? Just getting ready for a gig. Just want to pop in and say hi. Have a great night. Well, have a great gig over there, Tyler Fergus. Always good to see you. Thanks for popping in before you get to gigging over there. And Dwayne Winstead, are you smoking a cigar tonight? I wish I was. I was supposed to have a buddy to hang out with tonight and smoke a cigar, but that didn't end up working out either. So definitely one of those days I'd like to do over, or just get out of the way. Mason J, how we doing over there? All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. So, welcome, my friends, to a Black Friday edition of Taco Tuesday. I know some of our friends aren't able to join us during the week, so it's nice to have some friends hanging out that can't normally pop up, just like our friend Ron Jackson tonight. So good to see our friends out there. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and jump into a Black Friday edition of Taco Tuesday. Good to see you, friends. Here we go. Black Friday is here, and we are here with you for a Taco Tuesday edition on Black Friday. You know how it goes. We got some exciting things to share with you tonight. First thing I want to tell you right out of the gate is we have a Black Friday special going on right now. It's a 3-day event today for 24 hours starting now because our emails didn't go out today. You can save 20% on your entire order for the next 24 hours. So visit us at allthingsmagic.com. and you will save. We did try to send out emails today to let you know about this sale. It was supposed to end tonight. Didn't work. So I couldn't tell you about tonight's show. Couldn't tell you about our amazing discounts. So it is a Black Friday special, 20% off on your entire order. And then after this one ends tomorrow night, it goes down to 15%. And then the last bit of it will go down to 10%. So 20% is for now. Then it goes to 15, then to 10. So I want to let you guys know about that right off the bat, that we are doing a Black Friday special sale, and it's automatically there at checkout for you. You don't have to do anything. It just pops up just like magic. Okay, so there you go. That is some exciting stuff for you. We'll continue to remind you about that throughout the night. But right now, it is time for our very first free giveaway of the night. We're going to shuffle up the wheel a little bit because we were not able to send out emails tonight. We also do not have as many people on the wheel yet, which is better odds for you. So I'm sure more people will be trickling in as the show goes on, but we couldn't even let you know that we were having a Friday edition of the show, technically. So yeah, let me go ahead and check, make sure I don't have anybody I'm missing here. Let me get David on here. How we doing, David? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving out there. All right, David, you're good. And Timothy Graves. Let me get Timothy out there too. All right, we'll add more friends as the night goes on. So if you're just getting here, Mark Schaefer, do I have one? Nope. Let me get Mark Schaefer real quick. All right, you are all set to go on the giveaways. And I do have Jim on there as well. Yes, I do. Okay, let's shuffle this up and we'll do more giveaways as the night goes on. Good luck. All right, if you are watching this on Facebook, you can type in exclamation point notified and know when we do go live, just like Timothy Graves did right there. Nice. Let's see who that first winner is on the Black Friday edition of Taco Tuesday. And our first winner is slowing down on the one and only Mr. Ryan Daniels. All right, congratulations going out to Mr. Ryan Daniels.
Congratulations!
All right, Ryan, of course, is our first giveaway each week. We do a free Magic download for our winner. It's something that our team will pick out for our winner. And Ryan's won before, but we'll go ahead and drop in the email so he can get in touch with us. That is info@allthingsmagic.com. As a reminder, he has 1 week to claim his prize, Mr. Ryan, and everybody that is a winner tonight. You all have 1 week to claim your prizes, so don't let that go too far beyond that week, or else you won't win the prize. No prize for you. No prize for you. But there is a prize for Ryan Daniels.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, there is. All right. So along with our Black Friday special, as I just mentioned to you, it's on all of our products. Don't forget, we also have our holiday sale going on. There are now over 1,200 products on sale as well. You can get there clicking on the QR code right there. That is something that you can do. And then the other way to check out all 1,200 of those products plus is the link in the chat. So that is also running until next week. Some great stuff in there, and I'll show you some of my recent highlights from that list. But right now, I really want to show you something that I am very excited about myself. This is called WowZ. WowZ is a really nice updated version of the WoW gimmick that allows you now to change one bill into another. Wow, 3,000 stars coming in from Mark Schaefer. I think he said those are Black Friday stars. Thank you very much, Mark Schaefer, for those 3,000 stars. Thank you very much. We'll talk more about the giveaways tonight. It is over $400 worth of Magic tonight as a giveaway. You can enter for as little as $5. We do need to hit the goal to do that. But you can donate stars on Facebook, Super Chats on YouTube, and our raffle tickets, which I will put here in the chat. The raffle tickets are not part of our discount tonight. Those are still full price, and that's the link to get your raffle tickets. But right now, I want to tell you about something that Magic with Money is always very, very strong stuff. And this one also includes a nice gimmick with it to where you can actually show the bill, it changes it, and then you can show the bill, and the other one is just gone. So anyway, here is WowZ right about now. So we'll be right back after this. Here we go. Bam. That is Wow Z from Masuda. Now, you might remember many, many moons ago, at least 10, I put out something called the Wallet that was a wallet that was made specially to hold the WoW gimmick. So it looked like it was the ID window. Now it's nice to see Masuda creating a type of wallet so that you can now perform this visual change. Now, it doesn't just have to be it doesn't just have to be that you just show put the bill in there and then it changes and then you can't open the wallet again. That's what's nice about it is after the change happens and you take out the bill that's changed, you can open up the wallet. And of course, if there really was a bill, it would be the one that you're pulling out. So you don't have like a duplicate bill in there, which is perfect. I do know that this is brand new. And I do know that it is $150, which might be a little high for some, but I want to let you know about two important things. Number one, it is part of our 20% discount right now with our Black Friday special. It is Black Friday. And number two, we do offer Afterpay and ShopPay, so you can break up your payments. So today you'd only have to spend $37, and that's just for that price. Take 20% off that, and this goes even further down. It's like $30 today, and then you just make payments over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, that is Wow Z from Masuda. And it's very nice that they also included this kind of Z-style wallet to do the change as well. Mr. Dawkins says, just ordered a Wow Z wallet. Can't wait to get it. Well, thank you for your support, Mr. Dawkins. Thank you very, very much for your support today. Michael was one of those that caught on that our emails weren't going out and showed his support in a big way. And we very much appreciate that. So thank you very much. It means a lot to us. Does that use the Luber lens? No, it actually uses something a bit more proprietary to Masuda. So it's a bit of a different type of effect going on there today. Mike Miller got mine from you today. Thank you. Well, thank you for the support, Mr. Mike Miller. We appreciate that again very much. Good to see you out there, Mr. Ken Dunn. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. How's the build quality? It's great. You've got the gimmick built into this. It's a small little wallet, and it does look nice and it does do the job. So yeah, you can also use it, to carry cash and stuff in it if you want to. So there you go. Combine this with super sexier QR queens, and that would be a hell of a trick. Yes, indeed. I like your style there. Some good stuff. Yeah. Alex says, very smart guy, Alex. Interesting thing is they would expect the bill to be gimmicked more than the wallet. The heat isn't on the wallet. The bill is what's displayed. Exactly. Very, very good point. Just like the original WoW, the problem with the original one was it was just the sleeve, but this is a little wallet, so the heat is definitely more on the bill than it is on the wallet. So very good point. Very, very good point. Yeah. And yeah, obviously very natural for the money as well. So there you go. All right. So that is our first of top three tricks this week. All right. There you go. All right. And it cannot change. This one doesn't change to cards. This one is specific to bills. So this is not for playing cards. Mr. Brian Coral, I saw that. Go into multiple cards. This is created for the bills, the money. So good question there. All right. Along with our information that we'd like to share with you about the magic tricks and of course our giveaways, I also like to bring you up to speed. Thank you, Steve Zelke, for the 500 stars, by the way. I see you out there. Thank you, Mr. Zelke. As I mentioned before, we are doing our giveaway tonight if we hit our goal. This does not include our super chats and our raffle tickets, so we do have this as our Facebook stars counter to help us tally that as we go. But the giveaway tonight is over $400 in magic tricks. One product alone is worth $300, and we'll add in another $100 with it as well. All right. We do have our friend out there, Michael Lynn, who says, hello from Cozumel. I watch it from a 5-star Italian restaurant, but sputtering. My wife is going to kick my butt. Well, Michael, enjoy your cruise. I know that's what he's doing out there. And just enjoy the heck out of your time with your family, of course. Always good to see people like Mr. Steve Timken in the house as well. How we doing, Steve? Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving as well. All right. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm going to have a quick bite of my lovely pumpkin pie. Little pumpkin pie. Good stuff. Quick question. Is the 20% discount still active? Yes, it is still active. We are running our Black Friday special now until tomorrow afternoon, our time here in Vegas. So I think until 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, 20% off your entire order. Then once that ends, we'll send out another email letting you know the sale then went down to 15% off, and then it'll go down to 10% at the end of it. So we're doing that each day. It's going to go down just a little bit. So today you're going to save the most, 20% on your entire order. So be sure to take advantage of that while you can. Okay. And thank you for the support out there, Mr. Mike Miller. I think you've gotten some stars. There they are, 500 stars. Thank you very, very much for your support.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. One of the things I want to share with you is that, I've been talking about our friend Colin Cloud, who was kind enough to do an interview with me here a little while back before his show opened here in Vegas. A brand new video popped up recently promoting his show, and I just wanted to share it with you here. So this is our friend, Mr. Colin Cloud, showing you what to expect at his show, Mastermind.
Okay, stop scrolling immediately. If you want to see a show that gets reactions like this. And reviews like these. Then you should get your tickets to Colin Cloud Mastermind now. I look forward to seeing you there.
All right, Colin Cloud doing Colin Cloud things, reading minds, blowing minds, and we are big fans of him around here. We definitely give him the big old F-bomb approved show here in Vegas. So if you haven't been or you're looking to come to Vegas, make sure to check out his show. We have several friends here at All Things Magic that have shows on the Strip. Also be sure to support Shin Lim, his new show at Venetian. Be sure to also support our friend Matt Franco over at The Link, and Farrell Dillon right there at The Link as well, and our buddy Mike Hammer down at the Four Queens on Fremont Street. Lots of talent in this town and lots of talent here at All Things Magic, which is really cool as well. So that is one little bit of information that I wanted to share with you. Speaking of Vegas, there was also the F1 race recently here, which just really disrupts our town, but it seems to bring us a lot of money. So they're going to continue doing it for the foreseeable future from the sound of it. And because of that, they had Shin Lim perform for some of the guys from Team Ferrari. And I thought I would show you a quick peek of this. This is just a little tidbit from a longer video that I'll be telling you more about as the night goes on.
I want you to deal as many cards as you want onto this table. Okay? Go ahead. Deal. Yeah. And you stop whenever you'd like.
This.
That card. You know what's so crazy, Carlos? Is that my favorite card is the 8 of Diamonds. Take the card and show it to the camera. Look at it. Wait, here, is it the 8 of Diamonds? Oh yeah, it is the 8 of Diamonds.
How do you do that?
Here, I need another. Sir, any card. Queen of Hearts. It's so interesting.
What's interesting?
The Queen of Hearts is interesting because I don't think it's inside this deck anymore. Yeah, really, there's no. It's gone. I didn't go anywhere near the 8 of Diamonds the entire time, no?
No.
Take the 8 of Diamonds. Show it to them. But you know what's so weird? Carlos, before you were holding the 8 of Diamonds, look at the Queen. Look at what she's holding.
Nah, it's holding a little diamond. Come on, please.
Shuffle it, show the cameras.
So that's a fun trick. Shin Lim hanging out with some of the F1 drivers here before the big Grand Prix race, which was last Saturday. And that was a fun little watch there. There's some more footage of him, and I was going to post the entire video on our page as a blog, but F1 has currently blocked that from being able to be embedded on a video, on a website rather. So if you do want to watch the entire video, F1 does have it on their YouTube channel. It's about a 20-minute clip. I'm working on finding a way to get it on our website, but for now, that's the only way you can watch it. You can check out his entire performance to several of the F1 drivers when they were here for the race last weekend, which again caused quite the mess in our town. But why should they care? don't forget that along with tonight's big Black Friday sale, we also have a lot of products that are on sale from our holiday sale as well. And I thought that I would take you through just a few of these, some of my highlights along the way tonight. So these are automatically on sale and part of our discounts as well. Wanted to say that. I've gone through and curated these and tried to bring the best things to me to the top of this list, so you don't have to go through every single page. But some of my favorites, hopping keys, are on here, which is a really cool version of the hopping half using keys. So you can put these on your keychain and do some really cool stuff. The 6 acro index, you've got those from Blake Voigt. Now you can perform that, and these are also the dry erase version. This is like the trick, the hug and kill trick. We have this long row of the things that they can pick one of the numbers. You pull one out and show the other ones are like the good thing, and the one that you're holding is like the bad thing. These use his acro index cards, the smaller version and the stage version. Again, these are dry erase. We have that set on sale, both of those. Mental Die, the black version of that's on sale. Easy Tones, a brand new piece of magic that came out recently. Got the letters from Juan, a couple of those on sale. The Apex wallet that I really was singing its praises about a couple of weeks ago, some of those new features. I know that the Masika Ring Flight is actually out of stock, so I don't know why that is still showing, but that is definitely not still available. You also have the Shelby wallets, which is cool. You've got the Mental Dice, the actual Mental Dice set, it's on sale. One of my favorite Mark decks, the King and Legacy. I really like these decks of cards, very nice. Those are on sale. Let's go through a few more. Sucker Punch, if you never picked up that set, it's on sale. Level 1, one of the coolest vanishing decks. Super Lemon, a big highlight around here. We love the Super Lemon routine. It's a great one. And several more things on here. Just take a look through and you'll find a lot of stuff. But again, I did my best to bring some of the best stuff to the top of the list so it's easier to navigate through. If you do want to check out our holiday sale list, we have the link for you to look at here, because it is quite a lot of products, over 1,200 that we have here. You can check those out at your leisure. So there is the link for those right now. Okay, very good. So that is going on. Also wanted to ask you guys if you did anything special. We know Michael Lynn Jr., he is on a cruise in Cozumel. And Gello Gello, I got you added to our giveaway. I'll see you out there. Thanks for being here. Wanted to ask if you guys did anything fun for Thanksgiving. Are you out of town, seeing some family, friends? Are you back home already? Anything fun? And any gigs that are going on? You know, thank you, Steve Z, for the 1,000 stars, by the way. Appreciate that very, very much. Another great dono from Steve Z.
Another one.
Thank you, Steve, very, very much. We had Brian earlier asking about the performances I've been doing. This week, I've done 3. And a couple of them went really, really good. They all went good. One of them just felt a little awkward. Now, that was actually going to be something I was going to ask you guys. You know, when you're out performing, thank you, Ron Jackson, for the love. When you're out performing and you end up with a very awkward group, do you tend to cut things short? Do you tend to just kind of go through it and just worry about, because for me, it's like I'm so used to performing for people and making it about them and their reactions and making sure they enjoy it, that when people aren't being as receptive as you would expect, it just kind of throws you out of whack a little bit. So I thought I would kind of present that as a little bit of a talking point tonight, that when things happen like that, when you feel like that, how do you make it through those interesting times? They're not difficult. We can get through it. But how do you get through those interesting times when they happen? Because as a performer, as a magician, you know they do. Z Cali, I'll get you added over here. Thank you for being here tonight over on YouTube. Got you added over here. Hadar, I got you added as well. Thank you for being here, Hadar. I don't think I have Steve Z on the wheel. Let me go and get Steve Z on the free wheel over here. Steve said, ate a bunch of food, have a nice gig coming up at a local theater with 3 of my best buds. Heck yeah, man. That sounds awesome. Daniel Geddes, my whole family's in St. George, Utah. I've been here all week and go back home Sunday. It's been really nice to not have to go to work. Yes, indeed. I just load up Magic and go. He just goes. Ron Jackson says, I spent Thanksgiving Day sleeping with a cold. My family brought me a plate, though. Yeah, I've seen Ron mention online. He's been a little sick, not feeling so good. Definitely hope you get the feeling better over there, Action Jackson, so you truly can be action, Ron Jackson. Ken Dumb, short and sweet, not everyone gets it. Entertainment they can't explain. Yes, Ken. So back to our question of the day here is, what do you do in those situations? Ken says, when it's a little awkward, I like to keep it short and sweet. Not everyone gets it. Yeah. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Some of them you have really good, and you just want every audience to be like that. And some of them is just like, come on, man, like, just have fun. David first, to finish off strong and go to the next group and rock the next one and do my best. That's all we can do, right? Just do our best. True that. True that. All right. And yes, Jason Grayson, and I love the Ron Jackson. Hoping you feel better, buddy. Indeed. We hope you all feel better over there, Mr. Ron Jackson. Yes, yes. All right. Let me refresh the wheel. Get that moving and grooving once again. All right. As I mentioned, one of our big prizes tonight in the over $400 giveaway, if we could hit that tonight, is a product that is no longer available, and it sells just by itself for $300. So that is just one of the things we have for you tonight in our big giveaways. Okay. Each group is mutually exclusive. Stay positive and keep going. Yeah, you know, I don't let it stop me. I walk away going, what can I learn from this? What can I learn from this when things just don't go right, or not go right, but things just feel weird with your spectators, you know? All right. Along the way, I also wanted to show you something that I've been having fun with, and that's going through some of my old material. And I've been starting to post more online, which has been fun. And one of the tricks that I worked on, I thought I would also include something else with it. So these two pieces are from about 20 years ago. And I wanted to present them to you here because we've all heard the expression of drawing a blank. You know, when you kind of forget something that you were going to say, and you draw a blank. But as a magician, wouldn't it be cool if we could actually draw a blank? So here's a little piece from me to you to enjoy on a Black Friday. And don't forget, again, we are running 20% off all of your orders tonight for about the next 20 hours now, until about tomorrow at about 5 p.m. Pacific time, something like that. So there we go. Don't forget about that. But right now, enjoy a little bit of drawing a blank. Today, I'm going to show you something that you cannot actually do. You might have heard the expression drawing a blank, you know, where you kind of forget something that you were going to say. But I can actually draw a blank as a magician. I'm going to show you that using just 4 cards. I'm going to give the deck a few cuts here and get 4 of my favorite cards, the 4 jacks. That's right. We got the Jack of Spades, Jack of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, and the Jack of Diamonds, all 4 jacks here. Now, this is what we're going to do with these jacks. One by one, we are going to draw a blank together, okay? Now, if you were here, I'd have you picking the cards, but I'm here and you're not. So I'll pick the cards we're going to use one at a time. We'll start off with this one, the Jack of Clubs. Now, here's what happens. You take the Jack of Clubs, you place it down, you draw a blank. That's what it looks like. And hopefully, yep, see, that's now exactly what it looks like when you draw a blank. Card's gone. The ink is gone. So that's number 1. We'll try the next one here. We'll grab another one from the middle. Okay, use the Jack of Spades this time. Jack of Spades goes down again. We'll draw a blank. That is what it looks like. And there it is again, a blank card. We've drawn a blank. That's right, friends. That is that one as well. We did the black ones first. Now we'll do the red ones. We have the Jack of Hearts and we have the Jack of Diamonds here. And the first ones we did one at a time. So these we're going to do together. There's number 1, there's number 2, and check it out, 1 and 2, blank, drawing a blank times 2. If you're here, you can touch this, feel it, smell it. It is a real card. This is what they look like at the playing card factory before they are printed. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth here. I'm not actually drawing a blank. What I'm actually doing is I'm removing the ink and placing it aside when you don't see it. So I need to scoop some of that up and drop it back into the cards here and give, of course, a little bit of a mix with the ink so we can get things hopefully back to normal. With 1 coming back, the Jack of Hearts. We have 2 coming back, the Jack of Clubs. We have 3 coming back, the Jack of Diamonds. And last but not least, the Jack of Spades. And there we have it. That, my friends, is how you can draw a blank as a magician anyway. All right. That's a fun little routine. I originally called that one Painter's Nightmare. It was something that was, actually it's over 20 years ago. I was probably like, almost 25 years ago, that trick I invented. And the production at the beginning of the 4 Jacks, that's something I created even longer than that. So at least 25 years ago, those things that I came up with. And yeah, so thank you very much, Daniel. Appreciate that. 20 years, yeah, thank you. Thanks, Rick. I sure don't feel like that sometimes, but thank you. You got it, Ken. Happy to share some of my original stuff with you guys. Hey, thank you very much, Steve Zelke, as well. Now, the video wasn't from 20 years ago. That was just me performing the other day. Something that I found from my notes that I like going through my old stuff and working on it again. So there we go. Jay Carlo, nice to see you out there. How we doing? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving out there. Let me get you added over here, Jay Carlo. There we go. Got your name there. Thank you, David, first. Glad you dug that one as well. Love how you smoothly did each move. Felt natural. Good. I never want to have tension with the magic I do, so it's nice to hear that. So thank you for sharing. Appreciate the love out there. Ellis Cohen. Thank you, Jason Gray. Smell the cards. You got to smell the cards. Sometimes you just got to stop and smell the cards. Thanks. Yeah, I call that the old Dancy Revelation. That was originally produced in a or published in a set of notes from Nathan Kranzo called "Things with Cards." Yeah, so from a very, very long time ago. Yeah. Oh my God! Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you, Sam Hodges. All right. So it's fun to be sharing more of my magic as time goes on. So there we go. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, no tension. That is the goal, my friend. You don't want to have tension with your magic. Because even if people don't see what you're doing exactly, they can feel the tension, especially magicians, right? So there we go. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. Also wanted to mention that tonight, the minimum for our donations for our giveaway is $5. That is for YouTube. That is for our Facebook friends. With the stars, and that is also for our raffle tickets. So it does need to be a $5 minimum to be counted for the giveaways that we're going to be doing. Thought it was worth mentioning that. Okay. Speaking of those people, let me just make sure there aren't any last ones that I need to add. I was going to do our first giveaway for our friends that have been supporting our show with those donations. There are a couple more people I need to add, Joe Berman and Sammy Hoxa from the looks of it. So let me add Joe Berman a couple times because Joe purchased 2 tickets. Joe Berman and Sammy Hoxa. All right, thank you for your support, my friends. It means the world to us. It really does. Thank you very much. All righty, let me go ahead and check those. I think we are good. And then thank you very much, Mr. Dawkins, for your purchase of your stars earlier today, or those raffle tickets, rather. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so we got those, and there was a big old super chat earlier from Ryan Garber. Thank you, Ryan, for your support. Let me add Ryan over here a few times. All right, Ryan Garber. Here we go, and there we go. All right, Mr. Garber, thank you for your support. Cool, everybody. That'll get us in. Okay, and I got you, Billy. Yep, I got you, and thank you, Mike Miller, for your support. I'm now going to go through our stars, friends. Steve Z. All right, Steve Z. Always such a supporter of what we do. Thank you very much, Steve. Means the world to us. It really, really does. Ron Jackson, I got you added as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Ron Jackson. And David First, got you guys covered. All right, you did do it right. You did do it right. Okay, so let me come over here and here we are, friends. This is not, of course, for the big giveaway just yet. This is one of our smaller giveaways, but we are going to do it to our friends that have supported our show. Let's do it to it. Let's see who our first winner will be tonight from our supporters. Mr. Daniel Jackson. I do believe that is our friend, Mr. Tangelo, I think. Daniel, I don't know if that is Danny Tangelo, so I don't want to speak out of turn there. Mr. Jackson, Congratulations, first of all, on being our winner.
Congratulations!
Now comes the question, does Mr. Daniel Jackson want to keep his prize or does he want to press his luck? Now, as a reminder, on our Press Your Luck wheel, we have prizes and we have the whammies, which means that if it does land on a whammy, there is no prize. Right now, you win a prize. I think it's valued at around $10. And if you do decide to keep it, that is good. If not, you can go for the big prizes, but it does all come down to Mr. Daniel Jackson. What does he want to do? We'll give him just a few moments to decide. And if he's not able to tell us, we'll keep moving along with the show. So I'm going to put this up. Let's put this up and see what he says. We'll do like a 30-second countdown on that. How about that? Okay, we'll add this here. And we will see if he is not here, then we will assume he will just keep his prize. So we'll just do that, okay? So let's give him a few moments because there is a little bit of lag and sometimes it takes a moment for the comments to pop up because of our lag. So let's see if he would like to keep his prize or if he wants to press his luck. I think I see him in the chat in our Zoom room. So let me remove this and confirm that real quick because I want to make sure I get this right. We'll come over here and we will look over here. All right, and let me look in the chat. And the chat does say, press. He does say press. So he has spoken, Mr. Danny Tangelo. It is Danny, okay. So Danny Tangelo has spoken. He just hid from the camera. I don't know why he did that, but he did. So he has spoken. Mr. Tangelo would like to officially press his luck. So let's go. All right. Thank you, friends, for the notifications letting me know out there. I see it here. You said press. Okay. Lots of good stuff on the wheel. Including a $100 store credit, including a $50 store credit, some other great prizes, and of course, we also have to include those whammies. If it does land on one of the whammies, that means that whatever he won before is no longer valid. And there is a chance, though, to win that prize and another prize with our big spin bonus. So if it does land on that, he will double dip. He will win two prizes, of course. So let me go ahead and shuffle this up one more time. And let's see what we can do. Of course, no whammies around here. No whammies. We don't want to see any of those. Good luck, Mr. Danny Tangelo. Here we go. The reward is worth the risk. Well said, Mr. David. All right, this prize is worth $40. The Solo Cube. Congratulations, Mr. Danny Tangelo.
Congratulations!
This one allows you to make a Rubik's Cube, a small one, appear on the back of a card slowly, and you can pull it out into reality. A very clever little gimmick there. I think you'll really like how this one works, as I know I do. Again, this is a $40 prize. He definitely traded up on this for a Solo Cube. So, one in the chat, let's all congratulate Mr. Danny Tangelo on his win. There we go. I see the love coming on in. And, of course, he needs the most important thing of all, our email address to claim his prize. info@allthingsmagic.com. Danny has a week to claim his prize. Be sure to do it too before next Friday. We will get you hooked up with that prize and sent out over to you. All right, we'll give him one of the OGs. I don't know if he's won before, so let's give him one of the OG winners.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go. All right, good stuff. Always nice to see some new friends out there taking home a W, taking home a win. We'll refresh the wheel in case we end up doing that again. And speaking of wheels, if you guys are just getting here, don't forget to say the word win or just type it in, because if you say it out loud, I won't hear you. Type it in, type in the word win, hit enter, and we'll get you added on our free prize wheel tonight. It really is that easy for you to win. So I'll give this a little shuffle, and if I do need to add your name on here, be sure to type that in the comments so that we know. Okay? All right. As I mentioned before, it is not just magic tricks. It is not just that stuff. We also bring you some magic news and other fun stuff. This one actually was very interesting to me. Shared about this on our website, allthingsmagic.com. There is actually a Siegfried and Roy unofficial opera. Yeah, and this is some of the looks that they're created of these iconic characters. This is again an unauthorized opera. And the only thing is though, this is something that's only going on in Australia. Now I know our friend Joel Spence is in Australia, and I think we have a couple other friends in Australia. I think is Jason Gray in Australia, but this is in Sydney, Australia. And there is the information here on how to get tickets. But what's cool, they even have a little video here. So you can see a better look now at the guys. I thought this was very random. And I had to share it with you because of how random it is. So maybe one day it'll come to the States. But unfortunately right now, it's only in Sydney, Australia. Here's a quick little official video, I guess. Is there audio? Let me see. I don't know what prompted this. I don't know why someone would randomly do that, but so be it. Joel Spence is in Australia, Brisbane. Okay. So yeah, let us know if you or any of our other friends in Australia or in that area go. Photos, videos, some kind of information would be awesome to share with our friends when it comes to the Siegfried and Roy unauthorized opera. So there you go. That's a little bit of fresh news for you here. There was another thing I want to let you know about. Last week we told you about this, but also the Illusionist Magic of the Holidays is on tour right now. And this is the lineup of the places. Let me make this screen a little bit bigger so you can see it. There we go. Our friend Chris Cox is in the show. Coming up in December, because we're already out of November pretty much. For the next couple of days, they are in West Palm Beach, Florida. So if you are in that area, you can go see them. After that, they're going to Birmingham, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. And then you can see on the right-hand side all the other dates there: Arkansas, Missouri, Colorado, Arizona, Texas. We got more Texas and California at the end. So there you go. Be sure that you guys go out and support some live magic if you are nearby. All right. So that's always cool to see. Magic and it's got a couple of our friends in it too, our All Things Magic friends. It's got Kevin James in there, and Chris Cox, as I mentioned. David Williamson's also in the show, and I think my friend James Moore. So some good people doing good magic there. This is, new and improved. I also want to let you guys know about something that I think is very exciting for me. Wanted to type this in and show you real quick. These are finally back in stock. This is one of my favorite tricks of this genre. Where is that? Here it is.
Oh, yeah!
Back in stock. Oh, yeah. This is Fortuna, and it is one of the coolest multiple out revelations around. You use Lucky Charms with this, not the cereal. No, not the cereal. You use Lucky Charms like the horseshoe. There's an elephant, and these are from different countries, and some of them make more sense in other countries. But the outcomes are all different, but they're all very convincing and fooling. So he actually, in the trailer, David Jonathan goes over exactly what each one of the outs is, and you can see that. We also did a chat with David Jonathan a while back. You can watch that as well. But this is a great release that I'm very glad is finally now back in stock. So if you want to grab that one, I highly recommend it. It's a quick and easy thing to do, well within the grasp of anyone out there watching the show. So that is Fortuna. And we'll put the link in the chat for you if you are interested in picking that one up. Again, it is part of our 20% off as well, so you can save a few bucks on that one too. Can't beat that. All right. Go to the opera dressed as a cat. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? All right. But I do want to remind everybody that we are running our 20% off sale. I know we have people that come and go, so we probably have some new friends. Until tomorrow, we have our 20% off all orders right now as part of our Black Friday. Then it goes down to 15% off, and then it goes down to 10%. So you have a day each time to save. So definitely want to let you guys know about this. Make sure you get in there and take advantage of that while you can. We definitely appreciate your support very, very much when it comes to that. So, and the stuff tonight we're showing you, obviously, is part of that. So be sure to take advantage of that, okay? But there is no coupon needed. That's the nice thing. If you just visit us at allthingsmagic.com, the 20% is automatically taken off at checkout. The only thing that does not include is just our raffle tickets tonight, but everything else is included. So be sure to check that out. Yep, just happens for you when you go and check out. Alrighty. Make it easy as possible for our friends. All right. Speaking of our friends, I wanted to also bring this to you. I've got a video keyed up here. My buddy Robbie Moreland, he has his company, The Magic Curator, based out of Savannah, Georgia. And Mr. Robert Moreland has been doing big things there. And recently he appeared on a televised telethon for the Boys and Girls Club there in the Savannah area. And I wanted to share the video because there's some performances from him on here too. This is a clip that he put together from this telethon that he was a part of. And so I wanted to bring you the footage right about now. And we had Scott asking about our raffle tickets. We got them right here. We did move them so that they are not part of our 20% off tonight. So there we go. All right. So I have this keyed up. You guys can enjoy this. We'll be back and check out even more magic. And as always, if you have any questions, don't forget you can also ask those too about any of the products that we're talking about tonight or any of the products that we sell. Don't forget, everything we do sell is handpicked just for you. Here you go.
More donations coming in, but we got a special presentation for you here with Magic Curator Robert Moreland, trying to impress one of the technical directors here, Al, and our GM at WJCL, Ben Hart. Robert, what do you got in store for us?
Well, you know, it's all about money today, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Donations. And you know what? The interesting thing about money is it's only really valuable when it's in motion. So, for example, if you take a little bit of nothing and create something, that's exactly what it is. Now, what's really cool is you can place it over here, and it travels over to here. If you're really good, you can place it over there, and it jumps over to here. Unless, of course, you put it back, and then it travels over to here. Or you can take it there, and then it travels over to here. Now, what's really cool, though, is if you take that money and you donate it to something worthy, like, of course, for the kind of Boys and Girls Club, you get a little bit more back for your money, and that makes a big difference.
Oh, Ben, take a look at that.
Heavy. This is not. Look at that.
I know, right? We're not putting it in a gumball machine.
Right.
Can you take that and put it into a donation as well?
We'll work on it.
Work on it? All right.
Something crazy?
Yes, I want to see something
Right.
crazy.
So check it out. We got a lot of different cards here. What I'm going to ask you to do is just reach in there and choose one card, and that'll be the card we'll use for this. And this card is going to be like your secret to everyone. If you would go ahead and show it around. Okay.
All right. Got it.
All right, and if you would go ahead and take the card and place it back.
All right.
And don't forget the name of it.
Got
I'm
it.
counting on
Got
you,
it.
all right?
All right.
My guess is the card is about halfway down, give or take a few cards.
That's right.
The important thing to remember is that your card is not on top of the deck. That's not your card, correct?
That's not it.
It's also not on the bottom of the deck, is that correct?
That's right.
So it's not the 3 of diamonds, not the 7 of spades. But here's where this gets interesting, is if I reach in there and remove one card invisibly, I want you to just hold on to that with your fingers, okay? And in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to hold this card up to your up in the air like that, okay? And you're going to show it to me, even though it's not really there. Just imagine that it is, okay? Imagine you can feel the paper pressed against your fingertips. And when you flash it to me, hopefully, if you keep eye contact, I'll be able to discern some things about your card, all right? So go ahead and give me a quick flash. Oh, no, go ahead, put it down. The blinding light was just too much. I'm getting a black card. Was it a black card?
It was.
It was. Go ahead and give me one more hit. But fast. Yeah, okay, not too much. I got to be honest, I got hit with a club on that one. Was there a club?
It was a club.
And give me one more quick flash. You ready? Go. Ooh, ouch, 7 of clubs. That was way too fast. That was, go ahead and hold the card right about there. Was it the 7 of clubs?
It was the 7 of clubs.
Yes, it was. No, here, hold on to that. And if you would very gently place it right there on top of the deck.
Okay.
And if you watch very carefully, you'll begin to see one card come into focus. And that just so happens to be the 7 of clubs.
Oh my gosh. What? Wow. What?
I know, right?
All right. That is our buddy, Mr. Robert Moreland, courtesy of his company there, MagicCurator.com. And he is doing big things in the Savannah, Georgia area, which is amazing. Yeah, one of the things he did in there include the little lapel bit. Yeah, the old David Roth flurry bit, the 1 coin flurry bit. I do love that. I used to use that a lot myself. Robbie is absolutely one of the best. I love his magic. He is one of the best. He is tremendous, as we say around here. Let's find him if we can. Robbie, are you here, Robbie?
It is tremendous.
There he is. Oh man, yes, too tremendous. Too tremendous. Is that right, Robbie?
It is tremendous.
Okay. Oh man, big fan of his work and just everything that he does. Robbie is good people, and you guys know it. All right. Did want to let our friends know, we had a question here about our sale going on. Must have missed it. Are all items on All Things Magic discounted by 20%? I don't seem to see it upon checkout. So yeah, the only things not on sale on our website are the downloads, which also includes the raffle tickets. But all physical products, when you go to check out, it will automatically have the 20% off. So I can give you a quick little example of that. Let me just pop over to the website and show you how easy it can be to save. We'll actually do it here. So let's say that I want to go in and buy this product that we were talking about earlier, little Wow Z action. So I'm going to add it to my cart. I'm going to click on add to cart. And you will see already, no, it is not on sale. Okay, that is good to know. So we might need to get our team. I know we have some team members watching. Let me go to checkout. Add to cart. Okay, that is not showing up. So thank you for the heads up, Jay Carlo. Let me just drop a quick note because it looks like that is not populating. So hold on. Thank you for the heads up. All right. All right. Okay, we got them taking care of it right now. All right, cool. Sorry about that, Jay Carlo. It should have been populating on its own. So, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Okie dokie. All right, let me just get rid of that. There we go. All right. You might have actually seen one of the tricks in there that I was just kind of playing with to add to our cart there was this one, New Wave. I have been a big fan of this. These do come in 3 different versions, and I'll give you a little more detail here in just a moment on why they are in 3 different versions. I think we are ready though on our checkout. Let me just take a peek here. I'm going to add one of these to my cart, and it's already popping up right there. So if you wanted to get New Wave, you could literally save 20 bucks today. Black Friday 20% off is there now when you go to checkout. So wanted to let you know that. It is fixed. So thank you, Jay Carlo, for the heads up on that. Appreciate it. All right. So New Wave, again, does come in 3 different versions. Comes in dollars, it comes in receipts, and it comes in euros. I'm going to give you more details on all that in just a moment. We do have the trailer for it here on our website, which does include a full performance, but I also found a quick performance to camera from the creator, Victor Sands, using the receipt version, which will also give me a reason to tell you a little bit more about it on the other side. So I want you guys to know going on into this, while the B-Wave or B-Wave type of effect is what's being sold with this, there's so much more you can do with this system. But I'm going to give you a quick look at what is here for you with the receipt version from Victor Sands. And we will be right back to give you a couple more details on why I think you're going to like this one a whole lot.
Hello, Ali.
Hello.
Let me show you something. Could you put your hand like this, please? I want to give you something very important for me, my wallet. And I want you to name any value from a deck of cards. For example, the aces, the queens, any value that you want. Think well.
The jacks.
The jacks. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Do you want to change?
No.
You can change the 4, the 5, the 10s,
The jacks.
The jacks.
Yes.
Okay. You can put your hand down. And let me show you what I keep here in my wallet. Okay. Well, in my wallet, usually I keep some money. I keep some receipts, okay? Also, I keep some credit cards, okay, as you can see. But this is the most weird thing here in this wallet, okay? This looks like that is one playing card, right? But actually it's not. Actually here I have 4 cards. And you say the jacks.
Yes.
And you didn't want to change. You say the jacks.
Yes.
Let's pretend that these 4 cards that are blue are the jacks, the 4 jacks, okay? And we have black ones and red ones. Which one do you want to remove? The red ones or the black ones?
The black ones.
The black ones. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I take the black ones and I remove the black ones. So the black ones are gone. Now we have the red ones here, which are the hearts and diamonds. Which one do you
All right, well, for some reason, the video did not download all the way. So just imagine that he spreads the packet, that jack is face up. And then when he takes it out, it's red backed and all the other cards are blank. Again, not sure why that didn't go all the way. Very strange. So yeah, it is the red back card, and then the other cards are indeed blank. So that is New Wave. And again, this is not just something you can do with the wave effect or B-Wave effect. Also thought it might be worth doing a quick little unboxing here for you with New Wave. So we can take a look now at the wallet itself, because there's been a lot of questions about the size of the wallet. Also want to let you know on the way into this that I want to make sure, let me take this out of view for a moment. There's the wallet, okay. I don't want to have the instructional link pop up randomly. So this is the receipt version. The reason I'm telling you that going into this is because the way that this works is there's a system in place that allows you to get the information that you need right in front of your spectators. The way you do that is with the receipts, the cash, or the euros. And you're supplied with the receipts or the cash or the euros to do that. So the nice thing is that system is covered when you go to take out the bill, because what you're actually doing is you're getting the information that you need and you're getting it into place so you can do the effect. So that is what you're doing right out in front of your spectators. You're doing that right in front of them. And it's very, very easy to get what you need in real time as well, which I think is worth noting. So I'm going to take this out. I'll just slide this out of here. Or actually, I have to take the tape off. Just get rid of that. And I wanted you to also see the wallet itself. So you can see it's not a super fat wallet at all. It's not super fat at all. Now, of course, this one is empty, but it is not going to end up looking super, super fat. And then, of course, you have sections in there for your money. You have sections in there for cards as well. So if you want to carry around your ID, credit card, debit card, you can carry this around. So why I'm saying that is because this can become part of your everyday carry wallet. You're able to do a trick without having to carry anything else. You can just carry this nice looking wallet, which is a billfold style wallet. It fits actually very easily into your side pocket, like your pants pocket, or the back pocket of your pants. So this is what the wallet looks like. There's a little clasp there. Open that up. You have, of course, the ID window. This is where your face down cards go, the blue cards. And of course, this is the section for your cash right inside of there. So it's a nice looking wallet. I think you'll all be very happy to carry this as part of your everyday if you want to use it that way. Quality is good. Again, you are supplied with the receipts in this version. So you would put those inside the compartment where the cash would go. There on the ad copy, it does say that there's a small amount of do-it-yourself included. I want to let you know that that is no harder than taking like 2 pieces of paper and taping them together. This is not really do-it-yourself, but it is a little bit of stuff you have to do yourself for this to work. And then you'll just have to get what you need into place. But it's not hard. I hate do-it-yourself stuff myself. This is not going to make you angry or frustrated. I can promise you that when you go to set this up. The other reason I wanted to really talk about this for a moment is because while you see in the video that these are the cards that you take out here and then you do the B-wave effect with, you do not just have to do this with that effect, which is strong because the regular B-wave or wave, you would just have like the 4 queens and then you would have them name a queen and you show it's the only one there and the other queens are gone. But while this is a great effect where they can name any value, which is very strong, don't get me wrong, it's very, very strong. Don't forget, you can use this for so many other things. Let's say that instead of the face down cards in here are just blank, what if they had like the words on each card, like your on one card, city on another card, is on another card, and then the last card, when you turn over, names the city that they just named. So what I'm going to get at is there are 13 values. So there are 13 different outs that you're able to use. Think of things that you have outs for. Cities. Really, if you had someone name a city, how many really random cities are people going to name off the top of their head? They're all going to name pretty much the same range of cities. You could use this with cities. You could use this with names. You could use it with ESP symbols. You could use it with a lot of different things. The system is what really has me excited. The new wave effect is really, really nice, and it's very fooling. But what has me really excited about this system is it's hidden in plain view. You're doing the dirty work in front of the people, and they don't even know it, which makes it incredibly easy to do and fooling at the same time. So don't just look at this as, oh, I'm doing B-Wave with any name value. Yes, that is sold here, but you can do so much more with the system and the method here than just that. So please don't let that box you into thinking that that's all you can do with it, okay? Just wanted to reiterate that because it's very, very clever. And honestly, I wish I'd come up with the system that they're using to get the information into play in front of the spectators. It's so good. And then as a bonus, you do get the wallet, you get the receipts, you get the other stuff you need, including the cards that you need to do the B-Wave reveal, which is nice. So that is New Wave, kind of in a nutshell. I've been very excited about it, not just because it's brand new stuff, but for me because it's a brand new system to hide and get outs into play right in front of your spectators. To me, that really excites me. And I could see myself using that in a lot of different ways, not just with the B-Wave effect, which they call a New Wave. So that's that, you know. Ken Dumb says, love that this is a tool, not just a trick. Exactly. Don't just look at it as a one-trick wonder, a one-wallet wonder. There's a lot more you can do with it. If you have anything you do with outs, this could be a really good way to reveal those outs in a very clean way that they will never suspect anything other than you just taking something out of your wallet. So really like this one a lot. David first has some cool ideas for this. Very versatile wallet. Yep, it is. So many possibilities. Yeah, and that's the one thing I see a lot of people, murmuring about on the cafe and other places. It's like, oh man, I'm paying this much to do B-Wave when I could pay $20 or $30 to get B-Wave as a packet trick. But again, I think they're missing the real value here, which is the system that they built into this wallet. So there you go. That is New Wave. If you guys have any other questions, though, be sure to ask. I can give you as much as I can without revealing what's going on. But I really like what's going on here. Jim says, got mine delivered today. So hope you enjoy it, Jim. I'm sure you will. Can't wait to hear what you decide to do with it. And yeah, Jal Miranda for under $100. Pretty damn awesome. I have to agree with that too. So yeah, if you want to use receipts, get the receipt version. If you want to use those dollar bills, get the dollar version. If you are someone in the European region, get those euros. So everything will look as it should. So there you go. That explains that for you, hopefully. I kind of give you the details on why there are different versions and exactly what that do-it-yourself stuff means. I think that's important for you to know out there for sure. Okay. So that is a little new way. I think it's time to do another free giveaway. Let's go ahead and do another one of those. Let me pull up the wheel and we will do another giveaway for all of you beautiful people. Congratulations! Time for congratulations. All right, so here we are again on the All Things Magic prize wheel. If you were just getting here, don't forget you have a few moments here to say the word win in the comments. Type that in, and you will be added to the wheel. But I think we are pretty much caught up. Did I get Ken dumb though? Let me do a quick look here. Oops, Ken. Nope, I need to add you, sir. All right, I got you added. There we go. All right, thank you. Matthew Horowitz says win. He is looking for a win. I thought I had him earlier. Yeah, I got you, Matthew. Might not have spelled your name exactly correct. I think I did though. But you are on there, so you are good to go. All right. Okay. Luke deserves another slice of pie. I think there's only one left, so I'm trying to save it for my kiddo. Rick Mearns looking for a win tonight. I might have to go buy another pie after this. Rick Mearns, I got you added, buddy. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, let's go ahead and give this a quick shuffle. And here we go. Oh, let me add you. Sorry, I missed one last person here. Sorry. I don't want to miss Edmundo. That would not be fair because he's hanging out with us tonight. All right. Gotcha. Edmundo, I got you. All right, good luck, friends. And I got you, Jim Cox. Good luck. See you. See who it's gonna be. Mr. Ryan Garber, congratulations. Going out to Ryan Garber. Congratulations! Ryan is a pal around here. He is a frequent supporter of our show, and he's always out there being good with what he does for us, which is support. Doesn't have to be donations, just could be being here, watching. He does that all the time. We are gonna drop a $10 store credit into his account. I'll do that right now. Let me do that. Let's see. Let me find his account here. We'll do this real quick. Mr. Ryan Garber. All right, let's find him. Ryan Garber. Right here. And we will go ahead and drop into his account. Hello. Hold on, I'm on the show. What you got? There's one more piece in the fridge for you. I did not.
Where's the whipped cream?
I broke it.
What?
You're gonna have to use the stuff in the freezer.
Bro, what?
I broke the can.
How?
Because I dropped it.
Bro, did it explode?
No, it did not explode. The top broke off.
Bro, this still works?
No, it does not.
Love you. Have a good stream.
Thank you. Thank you. That was the kiddo. He was looking for I told you guys, he was looking for the whipped cream stuff. And I broke it. All right, there we go. Ryan Garber, $10 credit just added to your account. Sorry for the delay there, but you are good to go now. All right, so that is that. There we go. All right, Ryan Garber. Congratulations. There we go. Okie dokie. Close that up, and we will reset the wheel. All right, here we go. Is there a Luke? Yes, his name's not Luke. His name's Dom. Mr. Dominic. Yes, I do have a kiddo. He is 15 going on 30. All right, so there we go. That is that. So I want to also bring you guys a little more magic news. This next thing that I found is interesting. It's a little long, but I've got it keyed up for you. And I really wanted to share this with you because I think it's a very interesting talk. This is Penn Jillette. Penn Jillette having a very honest chat with Bill Maher about some of the methods that we use. And it's a very interesting convo. And I like how some of the comments say, like, does Bill Maher ever shut up without stepping over someone's conversation? There's a lot of interesting things here from Penn that I would love to share with you guys here. So here's the video keyed up. I'm going to do some tallying up behind the scenes of our stars and our raffle tickets and our super chats on YouTube. So enjoy this clip. Penn Jillette talking about some of the stuff that we use and how some people, what they think isn't necessarily the truth. I like how he puts Bill Maher in his place here, honestly. So here you go.
It's a long time. There's a thing called pre-show work, which is much more brilliant than you think it would be. And there's also something called dual reality, which is really, really important. If I'm doing a trick for you and the audience is watching, if I do a trick that will blow you away, and you're amazed, it may be a different trick than what the audience thinks.
But I don't see this as a trick. A trick involves a prop, like blood from a stone.
No.
Okay.
No.
This is just mental telepathy.
But you're making, I think.
I don't know.
You're making a mistake that is pretty important.
Okay.
While you were going to college, while you were doing all the things you were doing, learning to be funny, learning to write jokes, learning to deliver jokes, other people were working on other things. You know, I will bump into
I just don't get the infrastructure that the college you go to learn how you could ever learn how to do that. I'm sorry, but maybe
I do know. If you want to learn to do that, I can point you where you need to go.
Just give me a little something to hang it on. Like again, a person the guy has never met.
What you're asking me to do, Bill, is you're asking me to tell you in 2.5 minutes how to go out and do an hour stand-up show.
No,
it's not this. Yes, it is exactly the same.
No, because I know how my stand-up act got in my head. I want to know how.
No, but see,
what's in that lady's head in the audience.
If you can control the question, you don't have to worry about the answer. They're making
if it's Rob Schminkus, if it's that specific,
they're making you ask a different question, which is how they got in that head. And that's they've already lost the battle. What I'm saying is maybe the only time this has ever happened when you saw it with Barbra Streisand. I'm just saying I've seen that same effect, and I've seen
because it's another guy who has this. If this is what it is,
but it's not.
Well, you say it's not, but you're not giving me anything.
But you say it is, and you're not giving me anything.
I'm not saying it is.
Okay,
I'm saying my mind is open, which I'm sure is disappointing to some people who are like, well, Bill, you made religious. I thought you were like logical. I am logical. that means open. And in religious, by the way, I don't say there is no God. I say I preach the gospel of I don't know. I don't think there is.
The most important 3 words in science. I don't know.
I don't know exactly.
And that is what makes science. Before science starts, I don't know is never said. Kings don't say I don't know.
Exactly.
Religious figures don't say I don't know. I don't know are the 3 words of the key to everything.
Absolutely.
And that's the brilliant thing about you dealing with religion. And that is, by the way, what atheists say.
Right. But like, I don't know how this guy does this trick.
Right.
And again, maybe are we sure? Or should we clear up what he's now? Again, I'm remembering this from like 8 years ago and very vaguely. But he is on stage with a whiteboard. He talks to someone in the audience. Hi, we never met. Absolutely not. I'm convinced of that. And you've been feeling whatever lately. Okay, anybody could be. I'm getting a. It's about a friend. Yes, it's a male. Yes, it's high school. Yes, and then he writes the name down. I mean, I don't know where this trail begins for him. You're not helping me with that.
The fact that you don't know how something happens does not make it supernatural.
I agree.
Explain to me how a refrigerator works.
That I could, though. I absolutely could study up.
And you can study up and learn this too.
I took physics for poets my sophomore year in college, and by the end of the term, there was one great shining day when I could derive for you E equals mc squared. It took the whole semester to get there, but I understood it as we did it.
Yes,
I couldn't remember one thing about it now.
Let me tell you something that might illuminate this that I do know, because I wasn't there and I can't talk you through. I don't know who it was, but I can tell you this: there was faith healers. They were doing a lot of faith healing, and there was one trick they were doing, and I will use that word. That amazing Randy, my dear friend and my mentor,
the great debunker,
could not figure out. No idea how to figure it out, and that was the healing people in wheelchairs. Get people up on stage with wheelchairs. He would say, get up, dance.
Well, that's the power of,
No, I'm going to tell you the trick. I'm trying to explain it to you. When you arrive at the theater, they had 25 non-matching wheelchairs. And when someone came in who was limping or with a cane or their family was helping them, a very, very nice person said to them, would you like to sit in a wheelchair? Would that make it easier? And they wheeled them down toward the front.
Okay.
And when it came time to heal, all the things you say about
the world is full of charlatans, we agree. And much of this
but that works,
would be charlatanism.
Because nothing is lying, right? Have you ever danced like that before? Have you ever felt that? Throw that wheelchair away. Do you need that wheelchair? No, I don't.
I get, but that's okay. But it's a very different thing. Yes, that exists in the world. It's nothing to do with the thing I presented.
Yes, it is. It's exactly the same.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
Okay, let me tell you.
It's not. That's a cheap trick that is understandable, and the other thing is not understandable.
To you.
And you can't.
To you.
Well, if it is to you, again, you're giving 0.
Okay, let me give you more.
And maybe that's because you're protecting the magic.
You want
but again,
more?
I don't think it's really a magic trick.
Do you want more? But it is, and I can tell you more.
Tell me how he.
Okay.
Yeah, he does it.
Okay. He has never met that person before.
Right.
Ever. One way you could do that gives you the exact effect you're talking about is for a nice usher to say to people, you know that the psychic's going to be performing tonight. What kinds of things are you concerned about? And you're done. And it works. And they will never, ever admit that because it's not part of their reality because they have
down to the boyfriend's specific name.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like he would have gotten busted by that. Like the lady would have, the magician, the psychic.
Who's going to bust him?
The girl who said
she believes it.
Okay, but she could. If it was me, I would have said after the show to somebody, "Oh, well, I did tell that to the usher."
And what is the forum you say that on?
I don't know. Penn, there's no place anyone could put out material these days if we only had some sort of internet or some sort of social media where you could.
And it would be out there. And it is out there.
I've never seen.
No, you haven't looked for it. Bill.
That's true. I haven't
you
looked
believed
for
it.
Okay,
You
maybe
can find these people busted everywhere.
Maybe that's right.
But I'm not saying that's how they did it, because there's a bunch of other ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but at least you gave me something. What you're saying to me is he does need some confederate.
Not necessarily, but in this particular story, yes.
I don't see how okay.
You can also do, for instance, people filling out forms that they keep with them. That's a very common thing.
Filling out forms.
You can just say to somebody, to help focus your thoughts, write it down this piece of paper, don't let me see it, cover it up. I'm never going to look at that. Keep that in your pocket, hold it close to your heart. And you're done.
What about, okay, let's move on to ghosts.
Goats?
Ghosts.
There's the fainting goats that I...
No, I know many.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never...
So there you go. I know it was a little deep with the talk, but it's interesting how someone like Penn, who is, not the most... he likes to share his opinions a lot about stuff, was pushing back on someone, even when it comes to the tactics that we use as magicians, which are also used by other people like charlatans, like psychics and stuff like that. Sometimes they can also take advantage of people in ways using magical principles and stuff like that. So anyway, just wanted to share that, guys. Share that with you guys. I like this quote here: "Perception is reality in life and in magic." Yeah, absolutely. So a little look there from the one and only Mr. Penn Jillette, who actually I think is in the UK right now with Teller. I think I saved something. They were recently in London, something like that, getting ready for their 50th anniversary. Let me just see if I can pull it up real quick. Save. Let's see. I know I saved it here. Yeah, here it is. It was this right here. This is from the 20th. This is from like over a week ago. Having a fun jet lag few days in London, promoting our 2025 run on the West End. Yeah, so they are going to be there. 50 years of magic together, which is still crazy. Still just amazing. So they're probably back by now. Yeah, all right. Bill Maher wants to be the smartest guy in the room. Not the case there. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, true that. Alrighty. So let me look at my list here. What else did I have to tell you about before we get into? I have one more trick I wanted to show you tonight. That. All right. I think we are caught up on all that. Yep. Okay. And then we have that many stars right now. Let me add these stars in here. Okay, so I got that caught up there too. Okay, okay. All right, one more product tonight to tell you about. This is some stuff from my buddy, Mr. Henry Harrius. It's not his trick, but he is producing this. He is the presenter of ESPOG. So this is a version of ESP using emojis. This is based on a real card game, which is cool. And thank you, Steve Z, for the 2,000 stars. Appreciate that very, very much. I just gave you a little better look at this. This is brand new for us. And this is the same guy, I believe, that created, is it the same guy that created Super Limit? Let me just double check that. I think it is. Yeah, it's the same guy that created Super Lemon, which is one of my favorite tricks. So there you go. Here we go, friends. This is a look at ESPOG or SPOG. I don't know. You decide. Here you go.
What is SPOG? SPOG looks like an ordinary ice-breaking card game, but the truth is, it is a deviously designed secret weapon for you to perform mentalism miracles. What makes it so evil? You don't start a trick with a trick. you start with an ice-breaking game with your friends. This is designed as a real card game, like the reverse charades. While everyone is warmed up and put down their guards, you then start using the deck to perform something truly impossible. Mind readings, ESP cards effects, you name it.
Don't worry, be happy.
Exactly the same. Congratulations for getting back your first love.
What you're playing with is not like playing cards. That is mostly unattached. You're now playing with the emotions, which makes it more engaging and connect to the audience. Espoji, the perfect combination of ice-breaking and mentalism.
All right, so it's Espoji. That is what I've been so busy working on other stuff, and I didn't even remember how to pronounce the damn thing. So it's Espoji, which that's what Henry says. That's what I say. Yeah, this is fun. It comes with everything you need here to perform some effects. So obviously, there is like a matching effect. There is a full performance of that one here called Positive Negative. That you can watch a full uncut performance of him doing that for a group of people, which is cool. And you get the 4 routines. I was making sure, yeah, 4 routines. First love, positive, negative. And these are also marked as well. So this is also a marked set of cards, the emoji cards, which is nice as well. So if this is your thing, you know, it's a nice little, it's like a Swiss Army knife of things you can do here with a emoji deck, which is nice, you know? Sometimes we don't want to just do card tricks. It's nice to do something that feels a little different, and you can actually use these to play the real card game that this is based on, and I think there's even a rules card. Yeah, the gameplay rules are included as well. So yeah, you could technically even use this to perform. You do the game first, and then you can actually do the tricks after that, which is cool too. So there you go. That is number 3 tonight.
Thank you. And good night.
No, that is not thank you and good night. That is number 3 on our top 3 this week. All right. And as David first says, yeah, it's like the Swiss Army deck of emotions and mentalism. Yes, sir. All right. I was going to tell you about this tonight too, but we're already sold out of it, and it is sold out at our distributor too. I've been having a whole lot of fun with Hearts Assembly. You might have seen me perform this online. Keep an eye out for this on our website. I love this to death. This is really cool. You get the little assembling of the hearts from the 3 of hearts, then it changes into one big heart, and the card actually says Ace of Hearts now. These are really cool. Comes pre-made, and if you would like to be notified when these are back in stock, all you need to do is click on Add to Cart. Not Add to Cart. These should be out of stock. So hold on, I'll take care of that myself. These should not be available. We are totally out of these. So let me fix that myself. Yeah, because I'm keeping the last one that we have in stock for myself. Just saying. So that one goes there. All right. So now if I go back, this one is out of stock. Don't know why it's not refreshing there. Let me just come back here. This is no longer in stock, so we need to make sure that is actually, yeah, it's sold out. So if you are interested in picking that up, be sure to click on email me when available, and you will get notified as soon as they are back in stock. But they are officially gone. This one's been a whole lot of fun, and I know a lot of you out there have had had a chance to get that one too. So There you go. How we doing out there, Sid? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Let me get you added over here to our giveaways. Sid Beckman. All right. I think I spelled that wrong. Yep, Beckman. There we go. All right. Thanks for being here. Cool. Another tool. Not just a trick. I sense a theme. Exactly. Exactly. Here we go. Okay. I'm just looking at my list here. Again, for all the latecomers tonight, including people like Sid, who's just getting here, we are running a Black Friday special, 20% off your entire order. The 20% changes into 15% tomorrow, and then the 15% goes down to 10% the day after that. So it does pay to act fast, literally. So you can save 20% on your orders at allthingsmagic.com. So do it too. That does include our merchandise as well, like zip-up hoodies, hats, beanies, t-shirts, all the fun stuff. That's all in there too. So that is going on. And if you want to check out our holiday sale, over 1,200 products now, up to 50% off. You can scan here to check out those products, or we can also put the link in the chat for you right here. Again, over 1,200 products now on sale. And they will also be included in our 20% off sale. So that is cool too. So you can really get a nice deal on some of these. So they'll put that link in the chat for you there too. All right. So yeah. So I mentioned earlier, our emails were not being sent out. Our email provider was all kinds of messed up today for all of their, you know, all the people that they supply services to. And I'm sure they're going to get their ass handed to them for that, because it's Black Friday of all days. So if you didn't get an email from us, that's why we weren't able to send one out. Thanks to our provider. Thanks a lot, guys, for doing that. Thanks. I meant to do this one, actually. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, let me do a quick count for our stars here. Let me add up what we got here. Let me do this real quick. Got 95. So let me take that away. Let me just do a quick little bit of math. Pardon me. Yeah, ATM broke the internet. Yes, we did. We did do that. All right, let me see here. Okay. We got this, and we got this, and we got this, and we got this. Did I get the super chats? I don't think so. Let me add that in there too. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, thank you, Ryan Garber, for that super chat over on YouTube. Thank you so much. All right. I believe we did hit our goal tonight. So thank you, friends.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, so tonight we are going to be giving away over $400 in magic tricks. One trick alone is worth $300. And then we will also add in the other $100 worth of stuff with it. So you're going to get over $400 worth of stuff. You could enter tonight for as little as $5. And we also have multiple entries from people too, with more chances to win. But you can enter for as little as $5. So yes, thank you, my friends, for helping us achieve our goal tonight. When it comes to our big giveaways, we could not do these giveaways without your help. It just wouldn't work for us logistically. So thank you for helping us be able to hook you guys up with magic stuff. It is more fun when we can do these kind of giveaways. So we're going to do our big giveaway announcement here in just a minute. I guess we'll go ahead and do our recap, and then we will jump into that to see who our big winner is out there. So let me grab this. And here we go. It is time for that time. It is the recap.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Recap time, baby. Let's go. Going to give you all the details about what we talked about in about 60 seconds. I'm going to do my best. We're going to start off with number 1 tonight. This was WowZ. This is a way to do a bill change out in the open. This is a brand new gimmick that just dropped, I think, a couple days ago, in a wallet, which is supplied. You place a dollar bill inside of there, and then you can actually change that into a $100 bill. And the nice thing is, at the end, you can open up the wallet, and the dollar bill is obviously gone because it transformed into the $100 bill. The cool thing is, the wallet is included. It's gimmicked slightly, and the WOW is included. So it looks like a little wallet that you would carry around. Very visual, very cool stuff. That is number 1 on our top 3 this week. All right. right, I really, really like this one a lot. This is something I could see me carrying around and using. Got some performances coming up. Looking forward to adding that one for sure. That one is good stuff. The next time we talk to you tonight is something that's been blowing up the internet a little bit. This is New Wave from Victor Sands and João Miranda. I'll give you a little inside look at the wallet. More details about this. This is not just a B-Wave effect. It is so much more. It's a system you can use to reveal any number of outs that you have, up to 13. You're able to get access to that out in the open in front of your spectators and reveal it in a very easy way, but also a very fooling way. Really like this one a lot. However, the B-Wave cards are included. They can name any value at all. So this does include all those from ace to king. And you get that revelation at the end where it's the only one face up and the other cards are blank. So that is included. But just keep in mind, again, there are so many more things you can do with it than just the B-Wave effect that is included here. So that is number 2 tonight, New Wave. And number 3, I just showed you this moments ago, Espoji. That's number 3. A very cool deck here that allows you to do a lot of minimalism type of effects and other things, not just minimalism, but also like matching effects and stuff like that. So basically, you could use that in a lot of ways, or you could also use it to play the actual game, which is included here too. They give you the game instructions and all that. And these cards are marked, which is cool too. So that is Espoji. I thought you guys might enjoy that one as well. So those are our top 3 magic tricks this week. All right. And along the way, I also let you know that this guy is back in stock. I really like this a lot. Fortuna. If you're looking for something with multiple outs as well, very easy to do, but very fooling. And again, if you want to see all of the outs, David Jonathan shows them to you in the trailer, so you know exactly what you're getting with this one. A very cool piece of magic indeed. So there you go. And I'm going to show you these on Tuesday, but I've been having a whole lot of fun with these. We'll be selling these shortly. These are the Lucky Casino playing cards. Hidden secret in these I like a lot. I'll actually show it to you next week. But living in Vegas, this is something I'm really excited to use on some upcoming gigs for sure. So yeah, I like those a lot. Okay, so that's it. We went through all of our products and we did our 2 free giveaways. We did a giveaway as well to one of our supporters out there. So we got some magic given away to one of you. What was the prize again? It was I can tell you because it's still on the wheel. Actually, I can't. It was the Solo Cube. The Solo Cube went to Danny Tangelo, which was cool. But now it is time to go to the other wheel. This is our slot machine. It's like a slot machine. We'll do that right now. Here we go. And thank you to all of our friends that did show the support tonight. It is very much appreciated, and we appreciate it very, very much. And again, thank you for your patience while I, as quickly as possible, try to type in all of your names. As you know, this is a one-man show, and I do my best. So your patience is very much appreciated while I try my best to get you on our giveaways.
Thank you for holding. Someone will be right with you.
So thank you for your patience there. All right. So let's go ahead and do it to it. So let's see who our big winner of the night will be. And again, we're able to do this thanks to all of you out there. And here we go. And it's going to be our buddy, Mr. Patrick Ross. I couldn't think of a more fitting win for Patrick. Patrick's been going through some struggles lately, and I'm sure he could use a good win and some good vibes. So congratulations going out there to Mr. Patrick Warsala.
Congratulations!
I don't like to ever give people's personal, stuff they're going through on here, but he's really been having it. So let's definitely give him some love out there. I don't know if he's watching tonight's show or not, but Patrick is our big winner, and he has until next week to claim his prize. So everyone send some love and thoughts out to Patrick. Sometimes we could all use a win in life, and I think this one, the timing is pretty good for Patrick right there. So congratulations to him. Of course, we need to give him the email address to contact us, info@allthingsmagic.com. There we go. And if you guys might be so kind as to tag Patrick if you are congratulating him, if any of you are friends with him on Facebook, be sure to tag him so he does know that he won. That would be very good as well. So there you go. info@allthingsmagic.com. And congratulations to Patrick Warsola.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. So there we go. The big winner this week was Patrick. Okay. And don't forget, you can be a big winner by participating in our 20% off sale, part of our Black Friday specials right now. You can save 20% on your entire order until tomorrow afternoon. We will send out an email letting you know that's then gone down to 15%, and then we'll send out another email the next day letting you know it's gone down to 10%. So now's your chance to save 20% while supplies last, or until the time runs out, I should say. These are the ones while supplies last. Our holiday sale, up to 50% off on some really good products out here, and we will drop the link in the chat for you here as well, so you can get in there and do some shopping. These are also included in our 20% off Black Friday sale as well. So there's some good savings for you out there during the holidays. We like to make it easy for you. And don't forget, we do offer Shop Pay and Afterpay to make it easy for you on those bigger purchases. So you can break up those payments. We use that all the time for stuff outside of Magic. And it's a very easy thing to do. So there you go. All right, friends. Thanks for joining us on a Black Friday. Thanks for joining us after Thanksgiving. I hope you're all relaxing and chilling out and enjoying the little leftovers of your Thanksgiving, going into a long weekend. And Patrick is here. Says, I won. What did I win? You won the big $400 in Magic Tricks giveaway tonight, Patrick. So congratulations to you, Mr. Patrick Warsola. I should give him another congrats.
Congratulations!
I think it's a good win for you, my friend. So I'll come back to our, let's go to the wheel, make it easy. So Patrick, you just need to drop us an email, info@allthingsmagic.com, to claim that prize. Those prizes. This is a really, really nice group of tricks here for you that you will enjoy. So you do have a week to claim your prize, but that's the email you need to get in touch with us. There you go. Alrighty, let's get rid of that. 4 days till Taco Tuesday. Is it really? Oh my gosh, yeah, it'll be here before we know it. Should be good to go for Taco Tuesday. This week, you know, I had some performances pop up, so I had to run downtown and do those, but that's that. So let me go ahead and get out of here in style. So much love, everybody. Hope you enjoy your holiday season. We will be back with you on Tuesday to do our official Taco Tuesday show. Look at that jam-packed house full of good people tonight. I will see you all there in just a little bit. Alrighty. You stay warm as well, friends. I know it's that time of year. It is that time of year. 4 days. What's up, Matt Martin? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you won the big prize. Maybe, good Lord, make it sound like that's so sweet. Gobble, gobble. Exactly. Enjoy the rest of your cruise out there, Mr. Michael Lynn Jr. Enjoy your time away from home. You vacation in style, sir. And we will see you all in December. That's true. Oh my gosh. Yes, 23rd. Lord. See you all next Tuesday.
Thank you, and good night.